Okay, so in this example, what we're going to do is demonstrate just a more practical application of where this might be used. So modeling in this case is splitting out control voltages that are being quantized into a pentatonic scale. And then we've implemented just some basic enveloping to filters and the VCA also. So one of the key things then to expand this then is modulation. So if you can see here, this little orange cable is feeding in to modulate the minimum value. So that will, in essence, modulate the position of that horizontal or that vertical slider, sorry, and then that will determine where the lowest step will be selected from. So then you still have user control over the step size and the upper boundary, and because this is affecting pitch, then you might want to restrict some of those kind of upper register notes. So in addition to that, then what we've done is added a drum machine, which is just synchronizing the triggers effectively so that we can use it in a musical context. So here we have, hopefully you can see the modulation occurring every now and again on the minimum, and we have then control over filter, etc. So we can reduce the maximum boundary and then achieve notes that are restricted more to the bass range. We can reduce the step size if we wish, so that notes are actually closer together harmonically, or we can increase that. And we could of course take this much further by modulating the step size or that upper boundary with the likes of an LFO, for example. So that covers some of the kind of basic applications where you might use a module of this type. Like I said earlier, I prefer to use these in tonal positions where maybe it's shifting the cutoff range of a filter, or maybe a wave folding module. But it could equally be used, multiple of these could be used for generative and for modulation purposes at the same time.